Let me move on to something else here. We saw a shoot interview, as some other people did also. Another some clips on YouTube from it, where we had the on-camera phone call to the supplier of the medicine, where you were calling and he wouldn't come to New Jersey to bring it. Remember, it was on camera.
It was the last RF shoot video where where you wanted me to call Little Anthony to get the medicine to come, and he didn't come, and you're just going crazy on the camera. You wanted your medicine, the hard stuff, the soft stuff. I mean, I've been on camera like calling drug dealers and stuff, and I say it's just part of the work, which it really is for the camera, but it's real life. Even though it's a work, it's sort of real life, because if it's not on camera, it's off camera, but it's being done, and I don't agree with it, but just to keep them calm, that's what I do. That's what I do.
But you don't have to go get the stuff.
Oh, no. I don't want that stuff in my car. I don't want to know it. I just want to knock on the door. I want you to come in. I look at the stuff. If he likes it, here's your money. Get the fuck out. I don't want to know you.
Let me ask you, Eric, now.
Yes.
The decision to, for example, videotape the phone call to the dealer. Tell me what goes through your mind. How was it proposed to you? Is it something you come up with?
No.
Obviously, it's something to help foster the character of the Iron Sheik, to keep him controversial.
The Iron Sheik is a very controversial guy. Okay, I like to get everything he does on tape, because someday it's going to be, when he's long and gone, it's going to be worth something. I just told him, turn the camera on and let's roll. I didn't know where it was going. I really didn't know where it was going.
But the instinct, that promoter in you, says this is something that potentially.
Rob wanted to get a shoot video. I'm just trying to get something so he can sell RF video. That is, and I'm trying to get something on.
Thank you for that, by the way.
Listen, my two exclusive videographers, kayfabe commentaries on RF video. We all work together. One hand don't make noise. Two hands make noise. We all got to work together. We all succeed.
One big happy family.
We try to screw each other. We all fail. But anyway, I wanted to get, he wanted a shoot interview. And, Sheik's done a bunch of stuff already, but we want to do something different now. So, okay, just turn on the camera. Let's see where it goes. Right. So we're screaming and yelling at the drug dealer, this and that, and whatever. And the finished product is what the finished product was. And, I help and the whole thing is, it's not so much him getting crazy for his drugs. It's just for the entertainment purpose of everything. Because you got to remember, this is a carnival business or a carny business. We're here to promote or provide entertainment and BS or bullshit, and then piled high and deep. That's what we do. So,
but nonetheless, taping something that's illegal. Now,
but nothing ever happened.
But I want to know from Kaz if you were aware that the cameras were rolling. Were you aware that they were taping the phone calls to the end?
I'm sorry, Sean.
When you were calling the guy to bring your medicine, were you aware that the camera was rolling?
Yes, you are, because you told it to turn the camera on, and keep it rolling.
When was that?
About 6 months ago.
I don't think so.
Yeah, about
but
6
if
months
you
ago.
said,
yeah,
probably Sean believe it. I don't know.
Yeah. I think it was about 6 months ago.
A telling exchange right there.
I really don't know, but you know better than me.
Yeah. It's very hard to be an agent and be a reputable agent. I pride myself in being a good, honest, reputable agent.
But let me ask you though, then, Eric. The whole brother's keeper thing. Do you think you're looking out for Kaz's best interest as a person first before an agent? Creating something controversial. What's the line?
My job as the agent is to take care of my client, lock, stock, and barrel. If my agent needs beer, I get him beer. If my client needs cigarettes, I get him cigarettes. If he needs food or a hamburger, I get him a hamburger. It's my job to to just take care of him, because if I take care of him, he comes back and takes care of me 10 times more, and that's what I need. I don't condone drugs. I don't like it. I've always been, always been very against drugs. But if he's gonna do it, I can't stop him from doing it. I don't know how he's not dead yet. You talk about all these young guys dying. This guy does everything A to Z, hard stuff, soft stuff, this, that. I don't know how he's still alive. I'm going back to keeping my client happy. I don't condone him doing the stuff. He's been doing it all along. And he's not going to stop doing it. Okay?
No. I stop a lot of other things.
As much as I want him to do it and stop, he doesn't stop. I mean, yeah, he does it in moderation now, and once in a while he do. And in moderation is okay. Anything done in moderation is okay. It's just when he goes to extremes, and you go to extremes, that it gets fun.
But the taping it angle, where you wanted to get it on.
It's business. It's entertainment.
So
that's the
does
entertainment
the anything for $1 phrase apply?
Yeah, it has to. This is going to sound very hypocritical, because and just follow my thinking on this. He's done the shit for so long. His body's used to it. If he stops doing it, like everybody wants him to, because he's been in and out of rehab, which didn't work for him. If he stopped doing it, that's going to kill him.
You mentioned Vince McMahon and not bringing Eric over there, which I think is a fine decision.
And I was upset that he went to Monday Night Raw at Madison Square Garden. Didn't bring his longtime agent.
Well, let's talk about
over
that.
there.
How did you get the call to go back?
Well, Mr. Howard Finkel called me, and they said, Sheik, if you're not working independent, Mr. McMahon like you come to the show. I said, no problem. So I go over there, and Eric told me, Sheik, take me too. But I'll be honest with you, Sean, it was sold out. I asked Mr. Howard Finkel, I need a ticket for my agent, Eric. I said, Sheik, tell Eric, no, stay home. It's sold out. No ticket there.
No, he could have taken me backstage.
I was going to say
I could have met him at the hotel or met him somewhere and went with him. I could have got backstage with him, and he could have introduced me to a couple of the boys and this and that. And it could have been done, but you didn't do that.
No. You know why I didn't do it?
And you could have done that.
No. The reason I didn't do it, Howard Finkel told me, Sheik, Eric is still getting like grass.
No, that's not true. That's not true. I don't believe that for a fucking second.
Come on.
I don't believe that.
No,
I don't believe that for a second. That's not true. I don't believe it. You cannot sell that on me.
Baba, I just tell you, they told me sold out. Perez.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I can't get backstage.
Nobody.
I can't bring back. That means you can't bring me. Because other agents are backstage.
They tell me, Eric is embarrassing. He's a.
I'm not embarrassing. I'm in a suit and tie. I'm a professional. If I go to WWE, I put the suit and tie on. It's a whole different act. I'm a pro. I mean, I'm going to the fucking the major leagues, the mountaintop. I want to be 100% professional. Suit, tie. I'm going to look A to Z like what I'm supposed to look like, representing my client. I'm not going to come dressed like this, like a schlub or a slum. I'm going to be dressed. I'm going to look like you. I put a suit and tie on. I look professional. Look perfection.
That's a professional, and I'm a professional. Which is
I'm also a professional too.
You're half and half.
No, I'm a professional. I'm not a half and half. I am not a half and half.
Why crazy? I won't tell me.
And he's lying.
He's lying?
Some son of a... He's like... We're not done yet. Yeah, he's lying. Don't interrupt me again.
Go ahead.
But he's lying.
I'm sorry. I'll tell you.
This would have been your opportunity to meet Vince, though.
I know.
What was your interaction with Vince like when you got there? What did you say to each other?
Well, first thing, I saw Shane, his son, and Stephanie, and husband of the Stephanie, Triple H. And everybody hugged me, they tell me, Sheik, thank you for coming. One more time. They tell me thanks for coming, and I was very happy. And they take care of me good. They take care of me $2,000, and they give me $1,000 advance. They sell 1,000 mail, and just for the 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I go interview with Nicola or myself. And still Vince McMahon treats me good, and I'm happy. But I want to say, I had my run in WWE or WWF. I cannot complain. I didn't make money. I'm making money. I was a millionaire. Now I'm broke. I don't have money.
Why?
What somebody said? Why?
Yeah, he said it.
No, I didn't.
Why?
I asked you.
Why my wife, my wife Carol or my daughter Tanya, they think I spend my money all for my medicine.
You do,
but
most of it. Carol works her ass off. Pretty much pays the bills. Does everything because he can't do anything. He's like, don't know how to do any of that stuff. You know, she gives him money. He gives her money, you know, but it's not, you know, say I give $1,000 to go home with. He'll give her maybe $400. He'll keep $600 for himself, and in a matter of days, that $600 is gone.
Are the drugs and all that stuff, is that going on at home too?
Oh, all the time. He goes to the ghetto to get drugs. You know, he calls me all the time. I can send him home with $1,000. 2 days later, he's going, Eddie Baba, can I borrow $50, $100? Cal need to pay a bill, or Eddie needs a new tire for car. You know, how many times do Eddie need a new tire for the car? 4 or 5. So send me $100. I got rent due. Well, not rent, mortgage. My mortgage is due, or I gotta go pay another bill. Oh, it's the worst fucking time. He has to hit me up for money. Eric, Baba, borrow money. I pay you back. I love you forever. Fuck you. You need it for drugs.
How do you know? Are you with me? You want to fly me again?
No, but I've known you long enough, and I know what.
Baba, Sean, I'll be honest with you.
Come on, you gotta be honest here.
The best key is moderation for everything. The best English word is moderation.
But you don't know moderation.
Oh, I don't know moderation.
No.
You want to be like Nicola now? Tell Nicola, yeah. I don't think moderation is 24 hours.
It is. What happened last night?
What happened?
You got so fucked up out of your mind last night, you didn't know what the fuck happened. He's a drug addict. He's a desperate fuck. He's a drug addict. He's an alcoholic. What do you do as a drug addict? You're looking for your next fix.
I haven't seen Jim Knight a long time. I haven't seen the New Jack long time. And I haven't seen the Honky Tonk and Jim Knight a long time. So I just want to have a good time a little bit. I didn't know. I lost the moderation. Last night, you're right. I didn't have a moderation. I was overboard there. And I'm man enough to I said it. I'll be honest with you. I don't like that. I don't like again to I be like last night. Because for respect Mr. Howard Store and respect his company, to, like I said,
what about respect for your agent too?
Oh, my agent is takes me to the last night to the Jim Knight Hard room.
No. He can't. No. You got. No. We did a shoot interview for another company last night. You guys were partying. You were drinking because you didn't see each other. You got all messed up.
Right.
Then you were so messed up that you got loud. We got thrown out. You got into a fight with the hotel management. We tried to hide you in a different room just to calm everything.
What hotel we was? Like?
This hotel, right where we were here. We were in this room shooting with the other.
Yeah, the rock stars do it all the time.
You sure was exactly.
We're trying to
Let me go back. I just want to try to keep this interview under 7 hours. Let me go back to exactly for 1 minute. Now we were talking about that you were in fact a millionaire. I mean that money in the 80s.
Exactly.
Your first royalty check for your first doll, $80,000.
God bless you. The first my royalty for Aaron Sheik doll, it was $72,000.
That was just one check.
One check. And 7 check was a 45,000. With my royalty check, unresting 1982, 500,000. That was $500,000.
Yeah, sure.
That was a lot of money. I don't want to blame Carol, my wife. She was Mercedes-Benz. She was nice house. She never worked 20 years. So she is a big shopper, big spender. But recently, I spoiled them. I spoiled my wife, my daughter, everybody, because that day money was worth it. I make a lot of money. But now, I'm not millionaire, also I'm not poor. I'm surviving.
Right.
So, but God knows, Jesus knows, I had my wrong. Mr. McMahon I make Mr. McMahon company be billion dollar because I was a horse. You know, Vince, you cannot run the wagon without horse. I was a horse. I take my shirt off. I go in the national TV. I sold out Cal Palace. I sold out Madison Square Garden. I sold out Tokyo Dome. Not you, Vince. But, don't get me wrong, I like you, and you make me millionaire. I make you to be the billionaire, but that was 1980. I was a champion. I cannot complain, Sean. I didn't make money in WWF or WWE. I make the money, but Carol spend it, or she wants nice house, vacation, Panama City, wherever, Hawaii, Honolulu, Caribbean Sea, no problem. But at least God knows I made it. I was a millionaire. Now I'm broke. I'm not millionaire. Also, I'm not poor.
But your tenure with the WWF at the time, WWE now, you were given great opportunities by the McMahon family. You were kept on top for a very long time. So even when you shoot on Vince a little bit, part of it's a work because he must be a work because he made a very nice living for you throughout the 80s, and you must have mutual respect because you helped make him a nice living too.
Double,
so
more than double.
In every shoot, there's a little bit of a work.
Amen.
Right?
Just like Eric and I.
I'm the fall guy or the fool or whatever, but it's an act. Because when we're behind closed doors, it's not like that. It's just in public, just for the marks.
A final word from the Sheik and final word from Eric. 30 seconds. There's my watch.
www.esspromotions.com. Go there if you want the Iron Sheik. ESSpromotions.com, and that ain't no BS. It's ESS. Eric Sheik Sims.
God bless Sean. God bless the cameraman. You guys invite me here and have a good time. And thanks to you, USA #1. God bless America and God bless Sean.
Kayfabe Commentaries #1.
Thank you.
That was 20 seconds, Eric. That's a record for you. Thank you.
Wow.
Oh, fuck, we didn't go into the